It's your boy Car Reactions, bro. And bro, I'm back with another video of the most I forgot the name of the thing. The most craziest car luxury things. I'm like, just react to it and see if it's good. Y'all choose. Y'all just put in the comments what y'all favorite car is. You know how it goes. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. And let's get into it, y'all.
A car is a way of getting. For some, a car is a way of getting from A to B, but others take their rides a lot more seriously than that. In certain cases, cars are not only customized, but turned into insanely expensive works of art. Such extravagance takes money and perseverance, and the people behind these vehicles have both.
That's true.
Check out 10 of the most extravagant cars you've ever seen. Sideways Volkswagen camper van.
Oh, my name.
It looks like the van has crashed, but when it comes to the trippy, tippy, hippie van, that's the whole point. It's named after the VW Vans Association with 60s counterculture. The groovy van was the brainchild of mechanic Jeff Bloch. Bloch's racing name is Speedy Cop because he used to be in law enforcement. The van is two vehicles in one. The body is of a 1970s camper van built on top of a 1988 VW Rabbit. Of course, the driver doesn't have to sit sideways. The tilted bodywork is for fun only. One-way vinyl covering creates the impression of windows and an undercarriage. Under the sideways hood is a VW Golf GIT engine, 1.8-liter 16-valve running at 120 horsepower. This can get it up to around 100 miles per hour, with the trippy van making 60 in under 10 seconds. To compete in the Le Mans endurance race, you have a maximum spend of $500. But Bloch's gets around that with some expensive safety features. Kind of weird for a car that looks like it's crashed anyway. Coined Range Rover. Some people spend a lot of money on cars, but in this case they are sticking it onto the car itself. Coin's car, based in Dubai, have made a fortune gluing bling onto vehicles, such as this SUV Range Rover belonging to wealthy owner Ali Hassan Garib. All in all, 57,412 dirhams were attached to the bodywork, or 11,000 pounds, weighing almost half a ton, and the price tag is just as heavy with the job worth a cool £500,000 overall. This extravagant bling-mobile can reach speeds up to 75 miles per hour. Good for making a fast getaway from thieves.
Who sits there
Not that
just
they pose much of a
glue
problem in the
coins
first place,
on
as
a
the
car?
currency being used is out of circulation. World's smallest car. This vehicle is compact. In fact, it's really compact, due to being the world's smallest car.
Really
the electric Mini Jeep was built by Phoenix resident Austin Colson. Working in his garage, Mr. Colson was actually inspired by an aircraft, the military-class US P-51 Mustang. A 57 Chevy Bel Air body is also part of the design, and a modest engine comes from a quad. It can only reach 25 miles per hour, but nevertheless, it is a roadworthy car you can legally take out on the tarmac. For extra fun, it has a license plate reading, "I'm big." You aren't sure which is larger, the car or the owner, because the Jeep is a mere 4 feet in length, 63 centimeters high, and 65 centimeters wide. The windshield is 9 by 3 inches, and the Jeep comes with seatbelts as standard. The project was a true labor of love for the owner, who paid tribute to the heroes of World War II by incorporating the tail numbers of his grandfather's ship on the sides. What drove him, so to speak, into building the Jeep in the first place? He wanted to break the Guinness World Record for the world's smallest non-production car, and he succeeded in doing that in 2012. Diamond-covered Mercedes-Benz SL600.
But where's the engine in it too? Like
electric car in the world belongs to this very special Mercedes-Benz SL600, worth $4.8 million. That's because it's encrusted with an astonishing 300,000 diamonds. The extravagant idea was realized back in 2007 when the original car was displayed at an auto show in Dubai.
Who come up with these
diamond car to
ideas?
celebrate the 50th anniversary of the classic Mercedes SL550.
Car.
As you might expect, the owner of the world's most expensive car is also one of the 10 richest people on the planet. Saudi Prince Amir Al Walid bin
slap some
Talal bin
diamonds on it.
Abdulaziz
And
reportedly
I'ma
owns 50
just
vehicles.
put it
And
in
surely
the
the Mercedes wins
car
the
show or
extravagant
car
stakes.
museum, whatever.
In addition to being fitted out with the latest technology, it performs well on the road, going from
Nope,
0
you
to
drive
60
that
miles
thing.
per hour in just over 4
Bro,
seconds.
why though?
Even the exhaust pipes
I
on this
get you have a
dazzling
lot of
beauty
money,
are
you do
covered in
whatever you
diamonds,
want,
and the car
but
comes in 2 colors,
why?
white and gold, for extra luxury. But
I
what
don't know
does
if
it
he
take to get
spent
all those gems onto a
to do that.
Mercedes? It required a team of 13 people
I'm curious,
who
is
took
the
as
car
long
actually
as
gold,
a
though?
fortnight to attach the precious stones.
Well, I feel like it's actually gold or gold plated
World's
or
largest
something like
Jeep
that.
functioning replica. You've just heard about the world's smallest Jeep. What about the biggest? That title goes to an enormous
Dang.
Jeep which can be found in Dubai. It's 21 feet tall, 4 times the size of a regular model, and weighs 4.4 tons. Built by Middle Eastern royal sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, the great vehicle is an exact replica of the Willys Jeep used by the US Army during World War II. No one knows the total cost, but we do know it was extravagant. The owner's nickname is the Rainbow Sheikh, owing to his eye-catching collection of colorful custom-built
It look
sedans.
extravagant.
The Sheikh also has a car museum, which is a
That's
free
not
tourist
extravagant,
attraction
that's
shaped
large,
like a pyramid.
not large,
The Jeep
large,
took
like
over 2 years to build and was completed in
like
2010. The
L,
Guinness World Records
3
Committee
axis,
declared it the planet's
extra
biggest replica
large,
soon
bro,
after.
like, that's made
Best
by
of
a
all, you
giant.
can take it for a
What you
spin,
do with that?
provided you don't mind looking through the front grille, as that's where the driver's seat is located. The Splinter Wooden Supercar. This snazzy sports car also comes with a serious message about the use of our planet's resources. It was created by Joe Harmon, a former engineer student who decided to make a car with a difference as a graduate project.
Who have this
Nicknamed the
much
Splinter,
time?
the vehicle is made almost
Hey, bro, you gotta
entirely
carve
from
the
wood.
wood.
The exact
Like,
amount of wood is reported to be
that makes
around
sure the wood
90%,
don't crack,
including a
break.
steering system made of hickory.
Do all
The
that.
bodywork was fashioned from a specially designed
Gotta,
wood veneer cloth which had to be specially loomed. The chassis is mainly
Like,
wooden,
if
and
you got
so are the
something
tires,
like that, bro, you got
though
too
they do
much
have
time
aluminum
on your
rims.
hands.
It took half a decade to build and was
Way
shown
too
to a
much.
surprised public at the famous Essen Motor Show in 2015. Just because the car is made of wood doesn't mean it can't go the distance. Harmon believes that wood has a better strength-to-weight ratio than traditional metals used to build cars. The Splinter is intended to be a high-performance sports car, the advantage being that unlike regular vehicles, it is biodegradable.
Bro, if you wet it.
Backwards Zhiguli.
So if you wet the car, will it?
An
I know they got
18-year-old teenager from Russia had a simple and
water-treated-
bizarre
or not
idea.
water-treated,
By
treated,
customizing his
whatever.
Zhiguli or Lada, he turned the front into the back and vice versa. This caused amusement and shock on the roads as drivers witnessed what appeared to be a car going backwards. How did he do this? It required a lot of effort, such as swapping the front and rear axles and turning the rear passenger seats into the driver's seats. The
I
biggest
support
job
that
must have
right
been
there.
taking the engine from under the bonnet and hooking it under the
I
trunk.
support that.
The teen wasn't shy about his achievement, making a big splash on social media. But he must have gotten a surprise when none other than Elon Musk
Yeah, he
replied
had
to a
switch
tweet
everything
of his,
around.
telling him he thought his project was awesome in Russian. Sadly, the authorities didn't think it was cool, particularly because the young daredevil was driving without insurance. So he received a big fine, and that was the end of this strange and mischievous story. Gold-plated Nissan GTR.
Bro,
The 2016 Automechanica
They ruined
exhibition in
everything.
Dubai played host to
Oh,
arguably
here
the
we
most
go.
extravagant vehicle in history. A Nissan R35 GTR was turned into a piece of bling worth a cool $1 million,
extravagant.
thanks to a coat of gold paint. But there was far
Bro,
more to it than
I
that. With this
probably
textured
would drive
and
that.
durable surface
Ain't even
coating,
gonna
the
lie.
result of a
The car look
painstaking
dope.
collaboration. Master engraver
look-
Takahiko Izawa
Oh,
teamed up with
man.
the company's artists and Cool Racing
God,
to pimp
did
this
they say
luxurious
gold-plated?
ride. Despite the wealthy image, the car has a decidedly monstrous name, Godzilla.
I bet it's
This
worth
is
like
presumably in reference to the engraver's nationality, but Nissan is also the beast under
That's
the
where the
bonnet.
name come from.
The deluxe body house is a
Okay,
V6
bro. Everybody
twin
use that name
3.8
now.
liter
I'm trying to
turbo
figure out where
engine
the name
with
come from. That's where the
545
name come
horsepower,
from.
making this one powerful thing to drive.
Okay.
Getting
Wait,
scratches
V6?
on it must be a total
I mean,
nightmare.
it's X, bro.
Jet
More
powered
powerful.
Beetle.
It's a V6.
Stanford-educated engineer Ron Patrick wanted to beef up his Beetle.
Else.
So, like any normal car owner, he installed a jet engine in the back of it. While a regular engine powers the front wheels, a General Electric Model T58F engine provides the firepower at the bumper.
The V6.
The T58-8F was intended for use in helicopters, but for Patrick, they're a brilliant way of making his car go faster. And what's more, the Beetle is street legal. Around 1,350 extra horsepower is added through the jet. An impressive burst of flames shoot out at a 14-inch diameter tailpipe, and the windows and sunroof are kept open to get air to the engine. A heat blanket stops the jet from actually melting the plastic on the bodywork.
Why?
Patrick uses the vehicle for fun, challenging street racers and attracting attention from local police in the process. According to the inventor, the Department of Motor Vehicles, DMV, contacted the feds because they thought his jet-powered Beetle might be a risk to national security. The sofa car, the pea car, the bathtub go-kart. English motor enthusiast Ed Sheeran is a familiar face for the show Wheeler Dealers. However, he's also made a crazy contribution to the world of extravagant cars. For the ultimate in comfort, he actually turned a sofa into a mode of transportation. Powered by a 1.3-liter BMC engine, the leopard print sofa, dubbed the Casual Lofa, can reach speeds of up to 87 miles per hour. If you were wondering, that makes it the fastest item of furniture on record. A pizza pan functions as a steering wheel, and in order to drive it legally, Ed had to install left and right indicators. The original idea came from his effort to raise money for an international expedition, and the Lofa certainly got people's attention. Meanwhile, we go from relaxation to food with this bizarre-looking pea-shaped car. Built to promote frozen food firm Bird's Eye in 2005, it was made by special effects company Asylum and took 6 weeks to complete. The little green vehicle has no gears and can hit a maximum speed of 60 miles per hour. It was only intended as a one-off job, and with its distinctive VW Beetle headlights, it resembles a weird alien version of that classic car. For a clean getaway, look no further than this moving bathtub, which is mounted onto the chassis of a go-kart. It was raced by Hannes Roth from Sweden, who installed a 120 horsepower engine from a 600cc Yamaha motorcycle. He spent just over 6 months putting the motorized bathtub together and wore an Evel Knievel helmet in case of any crashes. Roth wasn't going to get wet, but he sure would have gotten bruised had he fallen out. Wazuma V8M Lazareth V8 engine-powered trike.
Nah, that thing on
This vehicle is not only an extravagant car, but also the Ferrari of quad bikes. That's in no small part due to the Ferrari V8 250 horsepower engine that moves it along. Builder Ludovic Lazareth used the word Wazuma, meaning roughly that it has the force of a Japanese storm combined with the W-wheel geometry. In other words, the quad's front wheels are far apart and its back wheels are close together. The classy ride made its debut in 2010 in Monaco and was intended as a one-off. Like the Ferrari, this Wazuma is bright red and has electric power steering. And like its bigger counterpart, the quad comes with a major price tag. In 2011, the asking price was $261,000 US, which is truly astonishing for something described simply as a trike. It goes to show when it comes to cars, no design is too wacky or out of bounds. From bling to bathtubs, they truly are extravagant. If you like the video, then click the subscribe button and turn on notifications, and you'll be the first to know when we release a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
R35. That was dope. But you already know what the mojo is. Put in your Put it in the comments down below what car out of all them cars you would rather, actually not rather, somebody will give you, not give, out of all them cars, what car would you take if somebody gave it to you right now? Like, bro, I don't know what I would go with. The gold-plated GTR, all the way. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.